name is Sarah. If you guys are new, I make a bunch of lifestyle vlogs, new mom content. So if you like any of that, make sure you subscribe and stick around. But I am leaving the baby with Matt right now and I'm gonna go run to do some errands, just kind of run around, shop a little. I want to run into Target. I need to get my brother a birthday present. His birthday's today and it's been like the last thing on my mind, so I think I'm just gonna grab him a gift card. I don't know what to get this kid anyway, so that is what I'm gonna do for that. And then I might want to run into Marshall's and just see like if there's anything fun to buy. So it is August 7th today though, and I feel like as soon as August hits, I am so ready for fall. And I don't know why, like I crave summer all year round pretty much. Well, at least it feels like it, because the last 6 months are like freezing cold, and then I'm so ready for summer. But as soon as August hits, I'm like, I'm ready for it to be over and I'm ready for fall. And I start dressing like it is fall, even though it's still like 80 degrees out. I just start wearing sweatshirts and like warm, cozy clothes. Especially this week, we've had like really cloudy weather. It's supposed to rain a lot, but we haven't gotten a lot of rain yet. So I'm just kind of like soaking it in and just enjoying what feels like a cozy fall day, even though it's 80 degrees out. I cannot wait for fall and be able to like do stroller walks and the leaves changing colors, do bike rides again, like all the things. I'm really excited, and I do really want to start biking again. I haven't biked since I was like 30, probably like close to 36 weeks pregnant, which is probably a little late, but I was biking until I felt like I really couldn't. But I'm clear to do exercise again, so I really want to get back on the bike, especially in fall, because it's just so beautiful. Matt and I were talking about it this morning. Like, I couldn't imagine living somewhere that doesn't have 4 seasons, because I get so excited for the season change for every season, except for like, I guess except for winter, because I get really excited for like Christmas and all that. But as soon as New Year's is over, I guess that's like winter is depressing. I like the first snow of the year, maybe even like the first few snows. But after that, like the cold, just gray, depressing weather, I don't like. But I really love having seasons, so. These are so cute, but I never use my glassware, my nice glassware. I'm just not a fancy gal. Enjoying my Target time, just literally taking the time and walking around the aisles is all I need right now. I'm looking at storage options like bins, because Lane is grown out of his newborn clothes, and I'm trying to debate, do we get one Tupperware per size, or are we doing one big bin and storing all of the clothes as they grow out? You just throw it in there and then separate for the next kid. How are we doing this? Let me know. Also, looking for a new book. I would love your suggestions. If you guys have any in the comments, please leave them. I like the like girly romance kind of stupid books, honestly. But I just finished Regretting You yesterday. I really love Colleen Hoover. I know a lot of people have an issue with her, but I like her books. I just finished this one yesterday and I did like it. Not my favorite of hers, but it was good. I also read this one this summer. I know I talked about this one. I didn't love this one either. I felt like it was really dragged on, but I've read like quite a few books this summer and I definitely want to read more. This book becomes a movie this weekend and I loved this book and the next one, so I really want to go see that movie this weekend. I asked my mom to babysit, so that might be happening. Right now I'm picking out a bunch of candy for my brother. I thought this looked funny. For his birthday, I honestly don't even know what he likes, so I'm just gonna pick a few random bags of candy and give this to him with his present. Just finished up at Target. I honestly really didn't get much. I just got my brother a Chipotle gift card because I had no idea what to get that kid, and candy for him. Got some pasta sauce and little baby eczema cream. Lane's face has been really bad and it's like so dry and it looks so painful. We did buy Tubby Todd, which is expensive. It came out to like 40 some bucks for the jar, so I'm really praying that works for his eczema and like baby acne and stuff. But it's not gonna get here for another like 10 plus days, so I got a little tiny jar of Aveeno eczema cream stuff, so hopefully that helps for the meantime. But Now I'm gonna run across the street to Marshall's just to run in, see if they have anything cute for Lane. I mean, I love baby clothes shopping. It's all I ever shop for anymore, and I just want to buy it all. So I'm gonna run across the street, and it's really nice that Matt works from home to be able to just help out a little and like watch Lane while he works. It really helps with like the mom guilt, because I would like to say, like, I really don't have too much mom guilt, and I think that is because I am so lucky to have Matt there to watch Lane. But I want to remind you all, I know a lot of you guys are moms, to not feel guilty if you go out and run a few errands and just have some you time, because you deserve it. And I feel like the only way to be like the best mom you could be is to fill your cup as well. You deserve some you time too, and that doesn't even mean leaving the house. If you want to take a bath, or if you want to read a book and just like need some time to yourself, you shouldn't feel guilty about it. And it's so hard that like so many moms do feel guilty that they're not spending all of their time with their baby. But just remember that you guys deserve time to yourself. I just got home. I'm gonna run upstairs and show Matt what I picked up, but I want to show you guys first. So this little onesie, I have so many onesies and stuff for like up to 0 to 3, but nothing really past. I mean, I definitely have some past, but when I was sorting through his clothes, I was surprised that I didn't have nearly as many as I thought. So this one is 3 to 6, and it was $3, so I just picked it up. And then I picked up this cute little outfit. Like, can you just, oh my god, I can't even take it. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen, especially for like fall. I just think of like walking Main Street on like food truck night, or like the Halloween parade or something like that. I just think it's so cute. $12 for that. And then I picked up this little pack of onesies too. These are pretty big. This is 6 to 9. So I got this one, and then it came with little trucks, and they're like the bamboo, really stretchy, soft material. So that's what I picked up from Marshall's. And then I picked this up at Zara the other day. I don't think I showed it on the vlog. I did talk about it though, but it's on sale for $8. It's like the cutest little jean jacket. And I just picture this with like an Eagles jersey under it, and it's just really cute. But this is quite big. This is gonna be for like next fall. It's 1.5 years, so this is pretty big, but cute. I'm taking a few minutes while Lane is still asleep to sterilize some bottles. I'm really bad at doing this like regularly, but I pretty much stock up all the bottles and do it all at once. I was doing his bottles like I showed you. Went to pour the water out, and I literally poured it all over my freaking hand. So now I'm what? I got poop on my hand. I am soaking my hand in cold water because the running water hurt too bad. I'm literally like in so much pain. It was boiling water that I spilled all over my hand, and it's like bright red. My pinky usually. Mostly my pinky, but literally the other night I burnt my finger right here by touching, like literally putting on a pan, and it's all bubbled up right now, and like my whole pinky is flaming red, and I'm in so much pain. So that was yesterday. It was 2 days ago. It's the other day, I don't know. But I'm like hurting myself so bad like every freaking day now. I don't even know what to do. I have Neosporin, which is like actually pain relief Neosporin, which I guess it's,
what is that?
I don't know.
The dishwasher?
Yeah.
Did you just run it?
Yeah, it's running.
Did you just start it?
No, like 20 minutes ago. Okay, back in the car. Got Lane in the car. He was just screaming at us while we ate dinner. But we're in kind of a time crunch, a little bit of a rush, because we want to go to Produce Junction, which is this place around us that is like really cheap produce, and it closes at 6. It's 5:30 right now, so a little bit of a rush. Gonna try to get there in time, and then hopefully my brother will be home. We can go stop over and give him his candy and treats I picked up and a gift card. So that's the plan. At least Lane is not screaming anymore. And I think I still have makeup all over my face from crying. I have my pinky wrapped up with plastic wrap and Neosporin. I also want to get burn cream while we're out. It hurts so badly. The throbbing has kind of subsided a little bit though, but if I like touch it, it starts throbbing again. So
They won't have that at
singing from Walmart.
yeah.
Okay, we made it here like 10 minutes before they close. Got some Delaware corn. Gonna get some corn. One looks yummy. This looks good, I think. Definitely want corn. Matt is getting Brussels and broccoli and a bunch of other things. You think this looks good for corn? Now a quick Trader Joe's run. Really, really quick. Just have to grab a few things.
Give me some wafers.
I know, I want to try these. We got these
Give me some sandwich.
double chocolate
Turn the car.
wafer cookies.
Got like 6 things to
Yeah,
do.
you really give me a lot of errands. While I was checking out, I feel like the checkout area always gets me at Trader Joe's. So
You put all that stuff in the front.
here, you open that for me. I'm gonna start driving so Lane doesn't start screaming at us. But we're heading to my parents now just to give Ryan his birthday present. He turns 22 today. Big boy. He's heading back to college next week, I think. So we have another week with him at home. We're gonna do his birthday dinner this weekend. But I got my burn cream at Walmart, so I'll put that on when we get home. I also got some more baby clothes actually for next summer, because they were $1 at Walmart. So I was like, I'm gonna stock up while I can. Cheers. Not mad about it. Pretty fun. They're good.
Happy birthday.
We just got home from a ton of stores. We actually were out for like 2 hours. It was very long. I'll show you everything we got. So we got broccoli, some Brussels, some corn. I love corn. Fingerling potatoes and tomatoes. That was all from produce, eggs, and at Walmart I also picked up a bunch of baby clothes because they were all $1 and they're like summer clothes, so I got them for next year. I actually got this one in 18 months, which he might be 18 months by next summer, which he'll only be 12 months then, but he's growing fast, so I don't know. But I got the rest of them in 12 months, so I got tan, orange, and yellow all in 12 months. And then I got these little t-shirt onesie things in 12 months. I thought they were cute. And even in the spring, these will work if he is bigger than 12 months next summer, who knows. But also we'll save them all for future kids, so I'm not like too worried. Got some sourdough at Trader Joe's. Barbecue chicken, cookie dough, and mac and cheese bites. Those are so yummy. We got a meat lasagna. We've never had their lasagna, and this looks like a fun little dinner for the two of us. The chocolate wafers that you guys already saw, and the orange chicken. You guys know these are our favorites. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and then I'm gonna go help Matt with bath time. Lane is all bathed up. Dad bathed him, put his eczema cream on his face, and now I'm gonna feed him. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I am filming on my phone because I have my hands full walking out of the house, but Lane and I are headed to Panera. It's actually my first outing with him, like going into a store by myself. So I'm a little nervous. We're not gonna stay long. I literally just want to get my bagel and my coffee. He kept me up all night. After like, I think he woke up at 2:30. I put his binky in. He slept till like 3:11. I remember looking at the clock. And then after that, he fussed until 5. I picked him back up at 5, fed him again, and he refused to go back down to his bassinet, so I pretty much held him the rest of the night and just laid there like not sleeping at all, and then passed him to Matt for a little. I tried to sleep for a little, but he was fussing, and it was like a really bad night. So I need my coffee. Gonna head to Panera with him. I have my baby wrap, like the soft wrap this time. I have 2 types of baby wraps. This one is Kia Babies. So I'm gonna possibly wrap him in that if he's fussy while we're there, but he's awake right now, so hopefully he falls asleep on this drive. He loves the car, so hopefully he will. And I can enjoy my Panera, at least eat my bagel and drink my coffee in peace, and then come back home and start my day. Okay, we made it to Panera. Lane is still awake, so we will see how this goes, but another rainy day going to Panera. Wish me luck. It's been a little bit since I vlogged. I think I talked to you this morning in the car, and that was about it.
I thought you vlogged just yesterday.
Yeah, no, I mean, like a few hours. We had a good time at Panera. He was in his wrap, this one, like the fabric wrap, and he was all cozied up like a kangaroo for like, we were there for like an hour and a half, I'd say. So we had a good little trip, and came home and cleaned the whole house, pretty much spotless. So we're making dinner now. I really hope it stays spotless for a little bit. I vacuumed, I Swiffered, I literally tidied up everything, cleaned the kitchen, put the bottles away and put them back together. So house is clean for once, literally the first time since we brought him home. And now we're making dinner. I just randomly started craving Chinese food, and Matt already like marinated chicken, did the whole thing. So I'm pivoting, and I think I'm gonna try to like fry the chicken and make it kind of Chinesey, even though it's already marinated, and then I'll make rice with it. So
It'll still taste good.
I am fighting the urge just to drive to Panda and get some orange chicken, but oh well.
I told you you could.
I know, but I can't eat out every meal.
That's true.
So I'm going to cut up little pieces of chicken, bread it in flour, and then just like fry it, lightly pan fry it, and then toss it in orange chicken sauce from Panda. So that's the plan.
This one's the broken one.
Can we get buffalo chicken pizza this weekend too? There's so many things I want.
Why? We have that every week.
No, we haven't had that in so long. Here's my impromptu orange chicken. It looks really yummy, so I'm excited. I am, right now I just showered up. We're about to do a date night, which is fun, but it's 4:40 and Lane just had a blowout on his Snuggle Me, so I'm currently trying to clean that. I need to find like a really good cleaning agent that I can use on stuff like this. I'm just like using hot water and like a little soap, but I need like really good sprays. I don't want to use like my spray and wash or anything like that on something that's going to touch his face. So if you guys have any recommendations, I know that Messy Eater or something, it's like the one little bottle, I can't even think of what it's called right now, but I might pick that up, but I don't know. Also going to separate the milk. My parents are watching Lane when we go out. I'm gonna make a few bottles out of this. I just threw this in here. This is 4 ounces, so I'll make 2 with this. I'll probably bring 3 bottles just in case. He definitely won't need 3 bottles, but I'll make 3 2-ounce bottles for when we're gone.
Whoa. There's a big burp right in my face. Big burp right in my face right after you pooped on me.
It is time to start getting ready. We have to leave here in like 10 minutes, so don't have much time. Let's see if I can do this. That kind of works, eh? Okay, so current makeup is like so chill. I like almost don't put makeup on, but I use this e.l.f. Halo Glow. I kind of use it like as concealer almost. I just put like some under my eyes, on any blemishes. I know it's like really light coverage, but that's kind of what I like. And it blends into my skin color, so like I don't have to really match myself too well. And it's super glowy, so I just kind of put that on. I don't even use concealer anymore just because in the summer I feel like I don't need that much makeup. And then for my blush, I use the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in Dusty Rose. I just do like 2 dots of this on each cheek and then blend that in. My makeup literally takes me 5 minutes, and just how it has to be. If I'm getting any makeup on my face, it's gonna be like 5-minute makeup, or it's not happening with a newborn because I'm constantly being called for and needed in one way or another. So Maybelline Sky High mascara, and then I use the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the hair. I'm in desperate need of a wash, but I just did not have time just now to do it. And we're going to a movie theater, so I'm like not all that interested in washing my hair. But we are doing dinner and a movie, like a full-on date night. We haven't done date night since Lane has been born, so I'm excited to do one. My parents are watching Lane for us, and it's gonna be the longest we've left him for. We left him 2 other times, one with Matt's parents, and that was the first time we left him. We went mini golfing with all of his siblings and like cousins, and that wasn't that long. I'd say like an hour. And the next time we left him with my parents, and it was for canoe carnival, which we literally were gone for like 40 minutes. It was not long at all. So I hope he behaves for my parents. Gonna have to teach them the tricks of calming him down if he gets fussy. I'm praying he stays good, but who knows. But that's literally the makeup. Just have to figure out what to do with his hair now, and then get dressed, and we have to leave. So I have this freaking Purple Monkey song stuck in my head from the piano. Matt and I are just singing it all the time now. It's the anthem of our lives recently, so that thing's a lifesaver. And I kind of feel like I should get a different play gym too, because that's the only one we have. And I'm gonna get sick of that before Lane does, but that has been our like only really tummy time activity besides our Love Every stuff, which has been really fun too. I just have to like get better with doing the tummy time and all that stuff. I mean, we do a lot of walks, and he likes looking up at the trees and stuff like that. But I feel like I need to do more activities, and soon once he starts like using his hands more, I'm like excited to do activities where he's like playing with water and playing with like little things. But for now there's not much to do. So okay, here is the outfit. I am really leaning into the fall, even though it's like a million degrees out still. I want to wear something that's like cozy for a movie but still kind of nice for dinner. So this is what I landed on. I feel like I look kind of crazy, but I did go into my pre-pregnancy legging drawer, which I haven't opened since probably like last November, because I didn't want to stretch out like my expensive leggings, because I don't know, it just like didn't seem worth it to me. So I had all my ones I was able to fit into during my pregnancy in a separate drawer. And we're back. I actually switched it up really quick because I felt like this was a little bit more summery, even though I'm really ready for fall. I felt really like, I don't know, didn't feel right. So threw this one back on. I literally wore this like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but oh well, I like it. And it's nice and like perfect for dinner, but also being comfy in a movie, because I don't want to like be fancy dressed up in a movie theater. Just not the vibe. So also I made a little bucket of diaper necessities for my mom's house, because I don't like bringing the diaper bag over all the time. Sorry, we just put Lane in this car seat, so he's like screaming at us. But these are Loves. I'm not the biggest fan of these diapers, so these are the ones I'm bringing to my mom's house. Got a little changing pad. I got wipes. These are just the Fisher-Price fragrance-free wipes. A little paddle and some, this is like diaper rash cream. This is like actually from the hospital, so using that. And this is gonna stay at their house. So we're about to head out. I have my favorite candy. I'm gonna sneak into the movie, but we'll also buy popcorn. We are on our way to the movies. I don't think I ever like talked about what exactly we were doing. We are doing the movies and dinner. So we're going to Bonefish for dinner, and then we're going to the movies to see It Ends With Us. I'm super excited. I loved the book last summer, and I'm like pumped to see this movie. Matt has no idea what it's about, and I forced him into going to see this with me, so he's not all that excited.
I watched the trailer.
Yeah,
Didn't look that exciting.
he's not excited.
I watched the trailer like a month ago and I wasn't really paying attention, so I have
ago?
no idea what it's about.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
Okay, yeah.
Huh.
But
I watched a trailer.
I'm really excited to see this movie. So I forced him. He's like, can we see any other movie? I'm like, no, it's not about going to the movies. It's about seeing this movie.
There's not a lot I would want to go see.
Yeah, there's not much out right now. So we are doing that. But I was also craving Bonefish. Unfortunately, we have to go like to a further movie theater because the close one here is it was booked by the time I actually bought the tickets. We were in like tornado watch all day, so I was not buying the tickets until later. But it kind of cleared up enough to go to the movies, so I bought tickets late and we had to go to a far movie theater. So I'm gonna do Bonefish.
We're sitting in the second row.
Yeah, second row too, which might be rough, but at least it's not the first. Okay, this food came out so fast, and he also asked if I want a happy hour version, and it's massive. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is so big. And Matt got fish and chips. Good morning. Have Lane in his little yin yang outfit. He's so cute. He's already thrown up on us twice today, so I'm nervous. It's gonna be happening again. He looks super cute. I've been literally exhausted because last night was so rough for us.
Literally? You're literally exhausted?
I'm literally so exhausted.
As opposed to figuratively exhausted?
Yeah. Look at little Frank's eyes on the bed back there. So cute. But Lane slept okay, but I couldn't sleep at all, and it was just one of those nights that like I just was tossing and turning.
Night for him.
Yeah, it was just we both couldn't sleep. I don't know why. So he slept till 4, I think, 4 something, and then woke back up around what was it, 6:37, 6, and then we had to hold him after that. That's the pattern usually, but we're gonna go on a walk now and enjoy our day. It's supposed to be really nice weather for the next like week or so. So
What are we gonna do today?
I don't know. We'll have to discuss. But while I wait for Matt to get ready for our walk, I want to talk a little bit about last night because I didn't update you guys. Poor Lane was fussing the whole time for my mom pretty much, so I feel bad about that. But Matt and I had a nice date night. We did our dinner at Bonefish, and then we went to see that movie, It Ends With Us, and the movie was actually really good. I liked it a lot, and Matt actually seemed to like it too. But we were in the second row, and our seats were so close, like my neck literally hurt. The movie was a little long, yeah. They could have.
It was like 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it could have been 1 hour 25 minutes.
I don't know about that, but
they took too long to introduce the second. Well, the character who they introduced as a universe.
yeah. Well, I liked it. I just honestly wish I wasn't so like forcing us to go last night and just went tonight and got better seats and enjoyed it more because
We're not going again.
my neck was just killing me, so that was the issue.
You should bring him to the movies the next time.
Yeah, let's see you to the movies. What do you want to see? Oh, big yawns.
He wants to see the colorful crayon person movie.
What?
Person who has a crayon. Anything he draws comes to life. It's a new kids movie. Purple crayon or something.
Is that for real or are you joking? I've never heard of it. I love this boy. He's a tiny, tiny toy. Matt, I was watching a TikTok
It's
yesterday.
Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Oh, I saw that was actually sold out yesterday.
Crayon.
I saw a TikTok yesterday about like someone having a lot of kids or something. And I was looking at the comments, and this one person commented, "My parents just liked having a lot of accessories and kept having kids." So other people do call their kids accessories. Isn't that funny?
I figured I was the only one that said that.
What?
I figured I wouldn't be the only one that said that.
Matt calls his kids accessory. Well, he always said, "I'm so excited to have like an accessory with us," talking about having a baby. And I just didn't think that was like a common thing. Apparently other people say that.
When we went to the beach, we felt like we were the only people without like
Our
pushing
accessory.
a stroller with like
In
in
Rosemary on our baby moon.
We're so
everybody had their babies and their strollers and everything, and Matt was like, I can't wait to have our accessory, which is funny. So we're about to go take our accessory on a walk, and our dog. Oh yeah, that's good, keeping your neck up. That's so good.
Falling to pieces in my room. You're coming over, that's cool. I could use a little something to do. Go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool.
We ordered Chinese food for dinner. We got dumplings, and we got egg roll. That's the combo. Beef and broccoli and fried rice.
Orange chicken or
General Tso's. And more white rice.
2 things of white rice.
Cool. That is our little Chinese feast. It is Sunday. I didn't vlog all that much yesterday, but today we are doing my brother's birthday lunch. I really have to clean this bedroom because it's a disaster, so that's going to be a task for today. And I also have to get a YouTube video, edit it, and over to a brand, so that's a task that has to get done before our lunch, hopefully. But we're going to start the day with a walk, and Lane slept really well last night. I think he woke up around 4, and then again around 6, honestly. But after that, he slept till 9. So that's all I care about. I'm grateful to be able to sleep in a little because I am exhausted. He has been like waking up around 6 and then staying up, and we hold him. But today he slept in his bassinet the whole time. It was great. So I'm going to start the morning with a walk. Matt is putting him in a stroller right now. And yeah, sorry, I look crazy. Literally just woke up. So let's get this day started. Just finished our walk. Gonna head to my parents' house, spend some time there. Gotta edit my YouTube video. I haven't put any makeup on it, and I'm not gonna until later. Going to lunch later. My skin is definitely acting up, but the other day when I burned myself, it's starting to look pretty bad. It's all bubbled up, and actually looks really, really nasty in the camera. But yeah, it's definitely gross, for sure. Looking at my finger in the mirror made me just go put some burn cream on and wrap it up again, because I feel like that's gonna be a really bad scar, and it's like half of my pinky. But Dad just put Lane in the car. I'm going to work on my YouTube stuff. I feel so funny with this thing. And just hang out at my parents for a little. Lane and I are heading out. Again, literally my favorite baby product. He's screaming right now until we start moving, but my check engine light came on yesterday, and that is like the dreaded light, and I am like, oh, it stresses me out so bad. I have like car anxiety. Literally as soon as I get to my parents' house, it is like cloudy and looks like it's gonna storm. I wasn't planning on going in the pool, but I wanted to enjoy the outdoors, and it's gross. It is much later. I was at my parents for a little working on a YouTube video, and now we're heading out for my brother's birthday dinner, and my brother didn't even want to go, so we're going to celebrate him without him. And then we are gonna go to the outlets for a little bit. It's a beautiful day. So gonna enjoy, hopefully can sit outside or something, and yeah, that's the plan, because it wasn't too nice this morning, so like we didn't know what to do, and it's beautiful. We're still gonna go enjoy our meal and have a fun little family time, so that's the plan.
I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now
Annie boy had his milk in the Stanley.
'cause that's what I feel like.
We just came to the outlets, the Gloucester outlets, right? It was pretty close to Cinder Bar, where we went for lunch, and we just want to run to like the Nike store and a few stores really quick while we're out here, see if there's any good deals for us. So that's where we are. I got a pair of sneakers, new Metcons. We bought a pair of Hokas for my birthday, or for Mother's Day, and they ended up hurting my feet so badly, so I had to switch back to Nike. Okay. We got back from the outlets a little bit ago. I just fed him and changed his diaper, and my parents are actually coming back over, and we're gonna go to the lake. My parents are gonna like watch him while Matt and I go out on the lake. Whoa! Go out on the kayaks, and then they'll go out on the kayaks and we'll hang on the beach with Lane. But just trying to like do normal life things still, even though we really can't do much with the baby. So I wanted to like still get out on the lake for a little tonight, and maybe a few times this week actually, because it's supposed to be like a beautiful week and it just sounds like a fun thing to do. So that's the plan. They're about to be here. Matt's blowing up the kayaks right now. And I did get a new pair of Nike Metcons. I have some from, I guess, last year, my birthday, and I love them, but they're a little tight, and my feet grew during pregnancy. I think they like flattened out, and my Hokas have been absolutely killing my feet, so I have not been able to wear them. I thought it was a pregnancy thing, but I'm now like almost 2 months postpartum, and my feet still like absolutely kill me.